The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Dallas, Texas, the Blueprint, Jason Walker.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
If he doesn't win here tonight, I'm afraid we're going to see a lot of unhappy faces in the crowd.
Oh, wah. Cry me a river. And there's the bell. I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win. Oh! Oh, wait, nice reversal. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
So much could be said about Walker.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. You know, Cole, right from day one of his WWE life, John Cena has been squarely under the brightest spotlight there is. His very first match at the top level of World Wrestling Entertainment was against Kurt Angle. I mean,
oh, Walker, huge move.
Man, Cole, Walker looks as dominant as ever.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Watch it!
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Well, as for the start to John Cena's distinguished WWE career, I think jumping straight into the deep end with his inaugural match against Kurt Angle was the perfect way to start things off.
Right.
Well, the only way. And I don't think Cena even knows where the shallow end is.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, Walker, huge move.
Man, Cole, Walker looks as dominant as ever. The shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. John Cena refusing to stay down.
Some very opportunistic offense here.
Look out what's going on here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, look out here. Bear hug locked in, and he needs to figure out a way to break that grip. Oh, man, this has got to hurt. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? What an incredible lariat.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle.
Hey, this may very well be it.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. How does Cena do that? There's nobody else on this planet that can go like John Cena.
Oh, Walker, huge move.
Man, Cole, Walker looks as dominant as ever. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Watch it!
Oh, Walker, huge move.
Man, Cole, Walker looks as dominant as ever.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness. Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
He simply refuses to stay down. Hot crowd here tonight in Minneapolis, a city so rich in wrestling tradition. And into the cover.
2, 3. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. I can't believe what we saw during this.
Here's your winner, the Blueprint.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good. Did you see that? Don't be surprised if you see that move trending worldwide on social media.
Yeah, hashtag that move.
What can you share with us about the Awesome One? The Miz has certainly seen his share of rivalries. One of the most intense was when he was the NXT Pro of Daniel Bryan. It showed just how brutal and vindictive the Miz could be. It doesn't matter who it is or your background. If the Miz doesn't get what he wants, someone is going to pay the price.
Yeah, the Miz had to pay his dues to get into WWE, and he wanted to pass on the tradition. Was the Miz hard on Daniel Bryan? Did The Miz go out of his way to prove points to Daniel Bryan as Bryan's NXT pro? Yes and yes. No pun intended. But The Miz did what he felt was right. What Miz felt was awesome.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. You know, The Miz definitely went out of his way to be hard on Daniel Bryan. Miz also had no problem obliterating any and all lines of decency to make a statement. No one ever said that WWE was easy or that people were going to play by the rules. Miz's treatment of Daniel Bryan proved that.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
We know what's coming here. The pedigree. This one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection.
The way Miz treated Daniel Bryan was tough. It may not have been popular. It may not have been nice to watch, but Miz showed that when things...
Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winner, the Blueprint, Jason Walker.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Let's not overcome.